So Eric, talk to me a little bit about what it means to be a law enforcement officer and what this day means to you.
It's a rough day today, John. It means a lot to be an officer. It's the most respectable job, in my opinion.
What does it mean to you and your officers to serve the community and putting your life at risk every day?
I don't know. It's just something, we signed up for. It just means a lot. It's kind of hard to talk, John, with seeing all these people.
It has to be pretty emotional to see that there's so many people that come out and respect and admire what you guys do.
See the billboard? Yeah.
What do you think about your citizens today, Chief?
I think it's amazing. And, for all my staff that's able to be here and participate today, it's encouraging, because all we're hearing about now in the media and stuff like that, and the internet, Facebook, it's all negative, very negative. So it sure means a lot. These folks take time out of their personal lives, private lives, to come out and show support.
With the increase in negativity online and showing what your community is doing here, coming out in support of what you guys are doing today and recognizing a fallen brother, talk to me real quick about the dangers that you guys face every day in the community when you deal with the crime.
Well, there's dangers everywhere. Some people look at or compare it to war, and going to combat and stuff. And, we love our troops, don't get me wrong, but the enemy at times is kind of common. The enemy for us is in a society that our troops have prepared for us. Basically, the protections we have in this great nation are because of their selfless sacrifices in other countries protecting us. So these domestic terrorists and the evil that lurks is not often as obvious for us. And sometimes officers, when they deal with people in the public, they come off confrontational. They come off a little rough around the edges, or not too personable. But you got to understand, he doesn't know who you are, you don't know who he is, and he doesn't know what lurks around the corner. And if he doesn't set the tone of control, then he loses the first step of that battle when confronting somebody that will do him harm, or any of our brothers or sisters harm.
Law enforcement in general are put into a higher category of person compared to everybody in the community. I guess held to a higher standard is what I'm trying to say. With that being said, it's been my experience that law enforcement officers are just like everybody else in the world, and every other citizen in the world. But what's your feelings on that?
We're all human. Officers make mistakes every day, just like humans make mistakes. And what some people feel like we parade ourselves out there to be the better person or the better specimen of a human example, and we're not. There's no greater example of a human specimen than Christ. And I think that of course, when you get into the job, it's all about the excitement and stuff like that. But after you've done it for some time, the excitement's not what you look forward to. It's the reward in a victim's eyes, in a victim's life, in a child's life, when you take a child out of an abused situation, from being raped, beaten. The reward comes with the quality of life that everybody realizes yet takes for granted. And cops take that quality of life sometimes for granted as well. We're just human, and we're just trying to do the same things as you.
What do you think about the outpouring support from the city officials themselves and your surrounding agencies?
I think it's amazing. I think that we've got a great community here in Aransas Pass. We got a lot of support. There's a lot of great folks within this community, and we work well together. It's a partnership in Aransas Pass, and I think that our community and our relationship should be the catalyst for communities all around us.